Play beginning in the Western Big Six with Galesburg hosting United Township. UT on the 1-yard line, Isaiah Navarrete pounds it in to give the Panthers a 28-0 lead. Galesburg trying anything to get back into this one. Going for it on 4th down. The pass is incomplete. UT on the next possession, Jonathan Drake throws it to 16 yards. There it is. Slinging it out to Leo Sim. That puts the Panthers up 35-0 in the second quarter.
Man. What a catch.
Right?
Bonus points for the slot.
The Panthers go on to win it 56-16, improving to 3-0.
In Sterling, the Golden Warriors took on Moline. Elijah Warren is going to get quite a few touches in this one, including this one. He's off and running. And he is going to take this all the way in for the score. And that is a good touchdown for the Moline Maroons. Sterling deciding to tighten it up a bit up front. Nice tackle here for a loss by James Miller. Golden Warriors wearing those powder blues tonight. Gotta love it. But there was more from Moline's Elijah Warren this time from the 2-yard line. He goes in virtually untouched, handing the ball to official like a good running back there. Moline takes this one 36-20.
Pleasant Valley hosting Iowa City West as the Spartans run out onto the field. We're going to start out with Lincoln Dalton. He's going to be rolling out to pass, but he's got a lot of room, and he's going to use his legs. He's going to roll all the way for the first down. The fans are going to be pumped up about this one. Lots of colorful student section. I do not feel the same about this play, though. Dalton opts to pass this one, but picked right off by Iowa City West. Spartan coaches, they don't like this. They're going to be looking for answers. Maybe chat with the Stripes a little bit over here. They hope to do that with the change at quarterback, and it does just that. Colin Townsend connects with Noah Teal to move the chains here. An important drive later on that drive. Townsend fakes the handoff, takes it in himself for the score. It felt like PV was getting a little momentum. It was 14-10 when they did this, but this here was a backbreaker. 2nd and 25. Look at Ethan Headings go. He's a blur on the screen as my camera was blurring out as I tried to zoom in to look there. PV, they were trailing 28-10 in the 3rd quarter.
It's the geographical battle for Davenport with Central taking on West at Brady Street Stadium. West on offense, but just before they get off the pass, Central defense causes the fumble there.
More fumbles.
Blue Devils in business.
Check out this coach here. Check out this coach. Ah! You think that was good enough? Think that was good enough? We got one more.
Tony Walker calls his own number, fakes out our camera, and breaks some ankles there on a big gain. Central fans, well, they're loving that. And then Isaac Labea gets the ball up the gut, and he's in for the score. Central put up 2 scores in the final 4 minutes of the half. Central was cruising at halftime 28-0.
The Central DeWitt Sabres hosting West Liberty. It didn't take long for the Sabres to score on this one. Opening drive. Quarterback Hudson Kruko tosses it off to Keaton Hansen, who turns on the Jets. He finds the gap to the end zone. The Sabres were up 7-0, and don't score if you can't handle the celebration. Sabres moving the ball well. Kruko, this time the fake, throws it deep to wide receiver Jamison Gregory, who makes the catch and tumbles for the touchdown. The Sabres led 14-0 at that point. Later, the Sabres go for it on 4th and 1, but West Liberty's defense comes up big with the stuff, stopping them short to take over on downs. 2nd quarter, though, we go back to Kruko. He decides to go deep again, and good thing because Gregory is there to make another great catch for a touchdown. His 2nd on the night. The Sabres roll to victory in this one, 42-6, the final.
Assumption hosting Muscatine. The Knights up 24-0 at the half. First play of the 2nd half. They're going to add on to that lead. Lane Pennington takes the rock, and oh my gosh. 54 yards as Assumption was cruising up 31-0 later in the quarter.
Fumble warning. Fumble warning.
Looking for something, but the ball comes loose. Luke Argo comes up with the recovery. The Knights go right back on offense.
Right? I know it's my week 1, but
2 plays later, Luke Jobgin keeps it up the middle, 11 yards for the score, and Preston Fox, who helped open the hole there for the celebration. Assumption wins big, 52-14.
All right, lovers of offense, this might be one to look away for. Eldridge and North Scott, they take on Pella. Third quarter action, game tied at 3. This was clearly all about defense. Here's A.J. Block with a big-time sack. And if you like defense, hey, they're cheering for it, right? More from the Lancer defense. Ryder Maher sees this play and is all over it. Look at the tackle. He is hyped up, should be. That's a great play and an aggressive one at that. Game still tied at 3. Peyton Brenner spins the Pella quarterback down for a sack of his own. Pella would end up scoring to win it over North, and 2 scores is all you needed. 10-3 the final there.
Elsewhere, it's Davenport North leading 22-0 at last report in the third quarter. And Bettendorf gets a win on the road over Cedar Rapids Prairie, 14-11. Other scores, it's Maquoketa getting the win on the road over Tipton, 28-18.
We're not done yet on the highlight zone. Stay tuned for the play of the week. Let's go!